I wrote an essay the other day, actually yesterday, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. For my own personal desire to grow, I constantly question things about myself. I constantly question motives, intentions, and just I'm always trying to find the real reason why I do things or why I am the way that I am. And I think that that is very important because as a person we come with many flaws. And so it's important to notice your own flaws and to figure out ways to understand them so that way you can grow from those rather than perpetuate kind of that negative vibration that it produces. One thing I noticed about myself, I can be a slightly jealous person. I've kind of grown into the idea that jealousy is a very wasteful emotion. And the reason why I think that it's wasteful is because it doesn't produce anything positive for yourself. What jealousy does is it creates emotional instability. You know, you might be angry, you might be sad all of a sudden. It also creates impulsive actions and makes people want to react very quickly. And that only leads to more drama and trouble. It doesn't really dissolve the situation, it just makes it worse. So jealousy doesn't, in my interactions with jealousy, that's what I've understood. So my personal belief about life is that everything that we do is a vibration. Everything is made of vibrations, right? Everything you say, the way you move, the way you breathe, and even your thoughts are vibrations. So we're constantly creating universes through these vibrations, very tiny universes. And I want to be very cautious and aware of the universes that I'm creating. I don't want to create negative and harmful, destructive vibrations around me. I want to produce only loving, peaceful, and comforting environments. I believe jealousy is a waste of energy. I don't think that feeling any emotion is wrong. And I don't think we have the right to tell people that it's wrong to feel an emotion. Now, what happens after they feel jealous, the way that they react, that's something that can be talked about and fixed, right? We have to learn how to channel that emotion into a positive vibration. That's what I'm going to try to do. Emotions, they are vibrations and they run through our body. And you can either hold on to that vibration and hoard it and just let it fester and build up until you just explode, or you can understand how to channel that in a positive light and let go of it. I think that jealousy ultimately leads to the desire to control someone else. And really, it's only because of your own personal selfish desires that you want to control somebody else, because you're the one feeling jealous and it hurts you, it bothers you, so you want to control the other person so that way you don't feel bothered anymore. And that is wrong. It's okay to feel emotions, but how you respond to those emotions is very important and essential to your growth as a human being. What is it coming from? Jealousy, this emotion that I feel sometimes. It's going to be a different answer for every person. The thing is that you have to be willing to face the truth about who you are and face the truth about why you feel the way that you feel. But what I did is I sat there and I asked myself different questions about why did I feel jealous and what was it coming from. So some things I guess I can say to you if you are feeling jealousy or if you feel another emotion that maybe isn't beneficial to you, isn't bringing you up as a person, isn't helping you grow and develop as a conscious human being, some things that you can do is, one, meditation is really good, and it really helps to sit with your thoughts in quietness. It really, really helps. And I know a lot of you guys may not have time to do it, but if you have 10 minutes, I mean, just do it for 10 minutes. You don't have to meditate for hours. So I think that that's another step that you can take if you've done meditation and if you've done some releasing of the negative energies into a positive way. It helps to communicate outside of yourself and to formulate your thoughts and ask yourself questions. So yeah, that's what I suggest. Ask yourself questions if you feel negative emotions. Figure out why you feel them. Figure out what you can do to correct them. And then learn to release them. Like, let that energy out. You don't want to hold on to it. Okay? And yeah, I guess if you guys have questions about it, I'm not an expert at all. These are just things that I've learned on my own. And they may not be applicable to you. But if you have questions, I may be able to help. I don't know. I can try. But anyways, that's all.